Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Know your algorithms. Uh, Today we will gonna see this trapping rain water problem from Geeks for Geeks. It problem says that you have given n non-negative integers. They are representing height of blocks, and if width of each block is 1, means the width is 1. So compute how much water can be trapped between the blocks during the rainy season. So we have to find the water that can be the maximum water that can be trapped between these blocks. So as you can see that uh, this is this diagram is for this array. The first element is 3, then 0, 0, 2, and 0 and 4. So we have to calculate this amount that can be trapped between these blocks. So to see this, we have to see one element at a time. So let's just focus on only this element that has height of 2. So how we can calculate the amount that can be uh, trapped above it, like above it. Its width is 1, so we don't have to worry about the width, we just have to worry about the height that it can trap. It can trap the amount, uh, like it can trap amount uh, that is like this cell or this block is, this element has 3 blocks, height of 3 blocks. So and this is for 4. So the amount of water it can this 2 can trap is min of 3 comma 4, that is uh, min of height, uh, max height of in left, and uh, max height in right, their min it can trap. Okay, so for this 0, min of okay, not min, max of left is 3 and max of right is 4, so their min will be 3, and it will trap 3 units of water above it. Okay, so um, okay, to solve this there are two approaches. One is to find for every element, find uh, the left and right every time, and other approach is to use suffix and prefix arrays. So we have to pre-compute and its time complexity is also order of n, so it's a efficient algorithm. So I will code that algorithm. Okay, so let's start. I need two vectors. One is pref that is that will store the prefix max, and we will initiate values with int mean, and also sub that will store the maximum elements on the right, and for p it will start from I equal to 0. Let's start from I equal to 1. Okay, and will p equal to p0 will be equal to array 0, and sub n minus 1 will be equal to array n minus 1. Now I need also an answer, so 0, and let's go from I equal to 1 to I equal to n, I plus plus, and p will be equal to pi will be equal to max of pi, minus -1 comma array I. Okay, and for int for sub we will start from n equal to n minus 2, I equal to n minus 2, and go to I equal to 0, I minus minus sub I will be equal to max of sub I plus 1 comma array I. And we'll start for the answer we will start from I equal to 1 and go to I equal to n minus 2, because the last block cannot hold any water, so or the last limit rather. So for int I equal to 1, I less than n minus n minus 1, I plus plus, and answer is equal to answer is plus min of 3 I comma sub I minus the height of the current element, so array. Okay, and yeah, that should do it. Let's output return the answer. Let's see. It's giving 10, which is correct because min of 7 and 9 is 7, and we can store 3 amounts of water above the 4 and 7 amounts of water above the 0, so their total will be 10. Okay, let's submit and see. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please like it, and if you want to see such videos, please subscribe the channel.